Good morning, everybody. Josh here from Crypto News and Reviews. It's about 10 a.m. on March 4th. Beautiful day here in Southern Australia. Just wanted to give you some news updates, quick look at the market, and give you my Sunday report. All right, so first bit of news. Again, remember, hit that subscribe button below. That'll automatically enter you to win one free Litecoin when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Going to be giving away one full Litecoin at 1,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. It lets me know that you've subscribed in the little bell above, and once you've done that, you're automatically entered. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to hit a randomizer. Somebody's going to win that full Litecoin, and later this week we're going to be giving away some Cardano too, so stay tuned for that, guys. So let's look at the market. The market itself, the market cap's been pretty steady here, sitting at $463 billion, but Bitcoin has been on the rise, and everything else has been on a bit of a decline, steady pace. But Bitcoin, look at that, almost $11,500 this morning. That is awesome, Bitcoin. And on that note, look at Bitcoin dominance, up to nearly 42%, climbing higher than it's been. Look at that. So here we are. Oh, granted, it fell off heavily, but let's look at it over the past little while here. So it's the highest it's been since, what, about December 29th was the last time it was this high, way back here in, December 29th was the last time Bitcoin dominance was this high. So Bitcoin has just been killing it. Steady rise up, guys. That's good to see. For Bitcoin holders anyway, and Bitcoin is my largest bag, so that is a good thing to see. Ethereum's been fairly steady, Ripple's fairly steady, Litecoin hasn't made anything. I do have some more Charlie Lee nonsense for you guys, your Litecoin lovers out there. Although I think I think all the Litecoin lovers have already left my channel, but that's all right. I don't like Litecoin, and I'll give you some more reason why today. Ethereum Classic, even though it has the fork coming up, has fallen under $30. We'll see. That fork's coming up today. In fact, I think it's going to happen in the next 12 to 24 hours. We are at block 5490000, and the block, the snapshot happens at 55. So within less than 10,000 blocks, and we will hit that ETC Classic fork for Callisto. So make sure you are holding your Ethereum Classic in a wallet where you can claim that fork. You got to have access to your private key, and I will show you how to do that once the Callisto wallet comes out, or if it's honored by, say, my Ethereum Classic wallet. Either way, I'll show you how to claim that. Right now, I'm using Classic Ether wallet at ethereumproject.github.io, and I'm going to show you how to claim your Callisto fork through this website here, through this wallet. All right. So yeah, markets are overall steady. The two that have made really nice gains have been Bitcoin and Monero. Monero does have a fork coming up in a week or two, and I will cover that as we get closer to that. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Monero and Bitcoin are very solid at the moment. Stellar's made a little bit of a run here in the past 24 hours as well. Not bad. So here's a little article from Altcoin today about Monero price surpassing $350. And yeah, Monero is a good solid coin. I think it's the best privacy coin out on the market today. It's the big daddy of privacy coins. We'll see how regulation goes, but the fact that you can still use this and not be tracked or traced is a huge boon. Trading volume is up huge, 224 million in 24-hour volume. So yeah, people are also holding on to it. It's just a little blurb of an article, but Monero's looking good, and with the fork coming, I think Monero is a good buy right now. So Coinbase getting a class action lawsuit. Remember the Bitcoin Cash insider trading that happened? Well, now there's a class action lawsuit. So Coinbase can't get a break right now, and honestly, they don't need a break right now. They need to start doing things right, and we need to start calling them out on their crap. And a gentleman in Arizona, Jeffrey Burke, represented by 2 law firms in the U.S. District Court for Northern District of California on Thursday, March 1st, filed on behalf of all Coinbase customers who place purchases, sale, or trade orders with Coinbase during the period of December 19th through to December 21st and who suffered monetary loss as a result of the defendant's wrongdoing. I wasn't using Coinbase at this point. However, if you use Coinbase during that period and you saw, like if you bought Bitcoin Cash when it was $4,300 and you instantly lost half or more than half of your money, you've got some, you should be participating in this lawsuit. I never purchased Bitcoin Cash personally. I've never owned Bitcoin Cash. And during that period, I was absolutely killing it. So I did not lose money during those dates, not even close. I was making tons of money in that late December run. But just throwing that out there, guys. Not looking good for Coinbase. I mean, they're not going anywhere, but more reasons to avoid Coinbase if you can. I personally use CoinSpot here in Australia. I find they are fantastic for purchasing your coin and no fees. I can, use a service that 0% all the way across. The only fee I have to pay is when I transfer money from my wallet out. I have to pay the standard fee for whatever the coin I'm using is. But yeah, so they're just talking about all the bad news here. This is from Cointelegraph.com, how 13,000 high transaction customers, files were turned over to the IRS. There was the whole Visa scandal, and now they are being taken to class action lawsuit because somebody on the inside knew to sell or to buy or whatever. From 1865, it jumped to $4,300 on February, blah, blah, blah. And they were saying that somebody on the inside knew and was trading and making a lot of money off this, costing investors or purchasers a lot of money. So more bad news for Coinbase. And let's jump into Charlie Lee, right? You guys all love Charlie Lee. This is interesting. So Charlie Lee posted this on Twitter. I took a look at nanocurrency recently. Pretty neat. Every account has its own blockchain. It focuses on fast and free transactions for payment. I think Nano is fantastic. I do own some Nano. I think it's a great project. I've owned it since it was Ryblocks way back when, a couple weeks ago. Uses point of sale for double spin protection and proof of stake for double spin protection and proof of work to fight spam. The challenge is to keep it decentralized. Disclaimer, I own some Nano. So people responded like, hope you're not trying to do what John McAfee did, pump token for personal sales. It's more like help all the cryptocurrencies take over the world. And by all, you mean just the ones you hold, of course. And then he says, I only own the ones I believe are positive for cryptocurrency. So Litecoin's no good because you sold all your Litecoin? Just silly. Charlie Lee may be a genius, right? But he's certainly not a good PR guy. He's kind of an idiot when it comes to public relations, if you ask me. Litecoin has and always will be a shit coin. Me only owning coins that are good does not mean that all the ones I don't own are no good. I've already explained why I don't own Litecoin. So once again, then he has to backpedal and defend himself, and just a terrible public relations guy. Charlie Lee should focus on the technology and just zip it when it comes to making public statements, because he's just putting his foot in his mouth, honestly. It's like if Bill Gates sold all of his Microsoft and said, but you know what? I bought me some of that Apple. I really like that Apple project. They're looking good over there. But I sold all my Microsoft stock. It's like, what? What? Oh, man. So, yeah, Charlie Lee, just shut up. And you should just focus on the technology. And Anyway, I own one Litecoin and I'm giving it away for free. I'm not a fan of the project anymore. Charlie Lee has really soured me to Litecoin. It's a good entry. It's like your gateway drug, right? Litecoin is. It's the first coin that everybody buys and makes a little bit of money on, but anymore I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. So and here's an article from Altcoin Today. This is where I found out about it. Is Charlie Lee tweets about Nano and everyone freaks out. And his response is, for those of you that are upset I posted something positive about a competitor, all they can say is too bad. There's room for more than one coin. I call it as I see it. If you've been following me for a bit, you'll know that I like Monero and Decred too. Now back to Litecoin. Yeah, focus on fucking Litecoin. Do your job and shut up, dude, because you're really bad at public relations. Anyway, Charlie Lee cracks me up, but I can't give that guy any money. Oh, man. This is an article from Motley Fool. Coming soon, the world's first cryptocurrency banking service. I think this is a horrible idea. So this bank, it's a German bank, actually. They want to open up to hold your crypto. They're going to offer a Visa card. You'll be able to spend crypto. You're letting somebody else control your coins. The whole point of cryptocurrency is that you are your own banker. You control your own private keys. If you give your private keys up to somebody or give your coins to somebody else to hold for you, you're immediately losing the whole point of decentralization. So I think this is a horrible idea. I think banks need to steer clear of cryptocurrency unless they want to start opening hedge funds where people can invest fiat and then it's part of a portfolio. That's the only way I would let anybody else hold my cryptocurrency. If you know what you're doing, you can earn interest off your cryptocurrency. My Waves is earning me crypto by proof of stake. Through forks and airdrops, I'm earning interest. Once Cardano starts staking, I'll be earning interest off of those. So just by holding, there are ways to make money off of it. So banks should not be involved in crypto other than hedge fund investing for large clients. So the fact that they want to hold your cryptocurrencies for you, I think is a terrible idea. And I would never give my crypto or private keys to any institution because the whole point of decentralization is to eliminate that middleman, not give them power. All right. And then the last article, this is Forbes, and I'm agreeing with Forbes today. Reason Bitcoin and a few other digital currencies will win survival of the fittest. And the gist of this article is what I've been saying for a long time now. There's over 1,500 digital currencies. I think it's growing. This number grows every day. 1,534 on CoinMarketCap. Thousands of ICOs in the works. And as we saw, from 50 to 60% of all ICOs last year have failed already. They've taken your money and ran. So be careful out there in the ICO space, first off. But basically, they're saying, and what I totally agree with it, is that we're going to see a crash, all right? We're going to see, not necessarily a crash, a huge consolidation and a huge, not centralization, but a huge amalgamation, right? So I think all the top coins, there's going to be a handful of coins that rise from the ashes. Like, out of all this, there's going to be a lot of coins that go to $0. There's just going to be zero use case for them. There's going to be zero need for them. Even good coins that are going up in value right now are going to fall eventually. And from that, we're going to get, just like with the crash of the internet, the dot-com bubble, we're going to see a rise of your Amazons and your Googles and your YouTube and your Facebook, right? Right now, we're at the AOL Pets.com, .com, everything, Desk.com, Tables.com, Windows.com. Everything has its own .com. Everything has its own coin right now. We don't need that. You're not going to have a McDonald's coin for when you go to McDonald's, and a Walmart coin for when you go to Walmart, and a taxi coin for taxi, and an Uber coin for when you use Uber, and it's just not practical. You're going to have to transfer funds from coin to coin and buy and sell on exchanges so you can go shopping at the grocery store with your King Soopers coin or your Kohl's coin that doesn't make any sense. From the ashes, we're going to get a few coins. We're going to get a solid currency coin. We're going to get a solid store of value coin. Could be Bitcoin. Bitcoin might be MySpace, right? Bitcoin might be AOL.com. We don't know yet. From the ashes of all this madness, you're going to get a couple of coins to rule them all, and that's going to be your Amazons and your Googles and your Facebooks and your YouTubes. They're going to be your solid stake. That's going to be the bread and butter of the crypto world. Blockchain is here to stay. Are any of these coins here to stay? I don't know. That's why I'm having a hard time investing in any ICOs right now. Even the ones I like, even the ones I see as good use cases, because I just don't see them around for the long haul. And most of the ICOs that I do participate in, once I make money once they've risen above the value that I bought them for, I usually dump them and get into Bitcoin, Ethereum. I do like Monero, I like Cardano, but yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before we see the big crash and the rise from the ashes of a couple very solid, very good projects. What those will be is anybody's guess. It might not, it's more than likely, it's nothing that's even out there right now. It's going to be the people that come along and scoop it up and stick it all together. They might buy up a bunch of different tech companies and put them together and make them into one big blockchain provider. I don't know. It's hard to say right now, guys. So anyway, that's the news for today. That's my thoughts on the markets today. We'll see what happens. Go Bitcoin. It's killing it right now. I would love to see it keep going, break that 13, break that 15,000. It's a slow, steady climb. That's good. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see the parabolic up, because then we see the parabolic down. That gets edemia, right? The quick climb up, you get the pulmonary edemia and you crash hard. We want to see that slow, steady siege climb, right? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Enter to win a Litecoin automatically, and stay tuned because I will be giving away, I think I'm going to give away some Ethereum Classic in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that, and I'll tell you guys how to enter to win your free Ethereum Classic coin next week. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon.